This week on season 1 of Making the Mogul, contestants pour into the casting call for the very first season of Making the Mogul, all in hopes of being on its very first cast. After interviewing dozens of prospects, we reveal our 20 finalists, along with their prospective businesses and industries. And later, we sit down with writer and executive producer Silas Cobb III as he fills us in on this phenomenal casting experience, the mission and the future of Making the Mogul franchise. And a big announcement that you do not want to miss in this all-new episode of Making the Mogul.
I am Tavina Woodruff, aka Visa Red. That is really I really go by in Detroit, Michigan. My name of my business is Fine and Natural, because I want you to always be your own fan. But at the same time, I am the Jill of all trades. I also own a bartending business, a t-shirt line, a graphic design line. Oh, I do it all. That's why they call me the Jill of all trades. And I also perfect hair. I want everybody, I don't care how long or short it is, if you want to chop it all off or you want to drop it down to your feet, I got you all that all time. Sometimes I just want to completely do hair, and then I have times I just want to be a mobile bartender. Sometimes I just want to work on graphic design. So it really just be the indecisiveness in myself on who I want to be that day.
My name is Leo, I'm a model. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, from the east side. And I just opened my cleaning business called Nolan Flawless Solutions. And I just got into acting. I only did one role so far, but I just got into acting. I usually do modeling and runways, and I just want y'all to know I'm just up to do anything. I'm new to everything. I think it's more when it comes to modeling, it's like more personality, vibes, good vibe, personality, just being confident. Yeah. Like you have to be confident in whatever you do. So I'm gonna say that's like the main thing. The last challenge I say the runway. Okay. Getting on the runway, it was like a big challenge for me because there was so many people, and then it was like, had to focus.
So my name is Tyra. I'm better known as Tyra Nicole. My business is Tyra Nicole LLC. Or I have a few different businesses, but Tyra Nicole LLC is the main one. I'm a real estate broker from Detroit, Michigan, and something that you guys should know about me is I'm kind of like a free spirit. Like, I just like to walk around and just have no cares and no worries. I really don't like drama, and I'm just a cool, down-to-earth person. Nice. So I was born here. Actually, I was born in Romulus, Michigan. Okay. Mostly all my family is from Georgia, so I grew up most of my life in southern Georgia, and then I moved back here. I've been in Detroit now back in Detroit, past 20 years plus, and I'm a real estate broker. My biggest weakness, actually, I think the older I get, the less patient I am. I think I could get maybe more exposure, connections, networking. I'm all about networking and meeting new people.
Hey everybody, this is Queen from Queen Butterflies LLC. I am a business consulting company that help everybody to gain their dreams or becoming a business owner, entrepreneur. I also help people with their resumes, cover letters. In addition to that, I am a travel notary, an ordained minister, among the other things. And I'm going to school again to get my real estate license. I also have another business underneath my parent business, which is Queen Butterflies, which is a podcast. Been going on for over 4 years, and it's tailored to my community and education. And then besides that, I also have my nonprofit, which is Seen and Thrive, which we have Adopt a Family, Adopt a Senior every single year for Christmas. We do homeless, feed the homeless, and senior citizen giveaway for groceries. So I do a lot in the community as well. And I do support all my people. I try to support as many people as I can with their endeavors and their businesses. I am from Detroit, Michigan. Of course, I am from the Go Get It city. So we definitely getting it. Let's go. Fun fact, Queen Butterflies was not supposed to have been a business consulting company. It was originally supposed to have been a nursing home. The biggest asset is my wisdom. I have been in the game and been around people from the stars to millionaires when it comes down to business, and I think I have a lot of insight to share, and then I have a lot of insight to gain as well, because I feel like every single day, no matter how old you are, you're supposed to learn something new.
My name is Natasha Castleman. I have a clothing brand called The Fuck Apparel. I am from Detroit, Michigan, and I think my confession is, although I have a bold attitude, I'm actually quite a shy person. So this is my clothing brand, The Fuck Apparel. I started it in 2021. And it really originated from me and my friends, just sitting around discussing some of the events in the world and some of the crazy things that people are doing. You just find yourself asking, like, what the fuck? What the fuck were they thinking? What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we talking about? So I decided to put it on a shirt, and that is how The Fuck Apparel became about. I've had my ups and downs, but it does good. It does good. A lot of the older people won't wear it, but anything that I could take away from this would definitely be an attribute to me, as far as trademarking and like I said, marketing, period, design, just anything that I could take away from it would definitely be an asset to me. I'm here to learn. I'm open-minded, I'm willing, and I'm here to listen and learn, like I said.
We'll be right back with more of Making the Mogul.
Not So Cliche is a Detroit-born, Black-owned fashion brand and boutique, bringing affordable drip for both men and women. Since 2019, we've been serving loungewear vibes, everyday essentials, and street-ready style, all without taxing your pockets. It's comfort, confidence, and creativity in one brand. We specialize in exclusive pieces and signature core items, such as comfy sets, hoodies, and everyday drip that actually feels good. To stay updated with our latest fashion, you can give us a call at 248-470-5248. You can also follow us on Facebook at Not So Cliche Boutique or on Instagram at Not So Cliche Boutique. Fashion for people who move their own way.
Queen Butterflies LLC is a multi-service professional solutions firm dedicated to empowering individuals, families, and small businesses through holistic support, practical consulting, and purpose-driven community impact. We specialize in startup formation, business planning, notary services, tax services, resume building, and ordained ministry. We've proudly published inspiring and impactful works such as The Ultimate Betrayal, a strangely unfamiliar novel. The Ultimate Betrayal, The Untold Truth, coming December 31st. Calm Moments, an Alzheimer's coloring book, and The Healing Journey. A portion of all publication proceeds go directly towards our nonprofit initiatives. To find out more about us and our publications, you can email us at queenbutterfliesllc@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook at Queen Butterflies LLC and on Instagram at Queen Butterflies LLC. Queen Butterflies LLC is more than a business. It's a movement rooted in healing, transformation, and legacy building.
तदिमित किट तक तक तदिगे This spring, be sure to tune in to Detroit's new competition reality TV show, Making the Mogul. 10 contestants will compete, leaving it all on the line for a chance to be crowned Detroit's next mogul. Expect the unexpected, as contestants will be challenged beyond their limits and relationships will be tested. You do not want to miss Season 1 of Making the Mogul.
Be sure to follow us on Facebook at Making the Mogul TV Show and on Instagram at making_the_mogul.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to an all-exclusive interview here of Making the Mogul. I'm your host, Miss Kayla. I am sitting with the writer, the producer, Silas Cobb III. I'm your host of this casting call, Silas, of Making the Mogul, right?
Yeah.
You received a lot of emails. You received a lot of walk-ins. Like, were you expecting that?
I don't think I knew what to expect. I think from day one, I tried to convey, at least, with the production team, that this is a big experiment. We don't know what's going to happen, but we do know we got to get the people together. We got to get the word out, and that's where we were with the casting call.
Now, even though, the word gets out and it looked like people be, they going to jump in, did you really think people's going to show up?
I knew by maybe 2 weeks into the casting.
All right, now, Silas, you can be honest. Did you have any favorites that showed up to the casting call?
That showed up to the casting call? Did I have any favorites?
Mm-hmm. You can tell us.
Yeah, I definitely had some people that I was familiar with.
Okay.
I definitely did, and I think that's just a testament of doing business in Detroit for so long. To me, it's a good thing. It shows that we've been networking on a level that we're supposed to be networking on, to have so many people be a part of this that we were actually familiar with. Yet at the same time, I guess we all sort of identify with people's stories, and there definitely were a couple of people's backstories that I identified with. And so maybe there was sort of a little bias, a little, extra finger crossing that, they would show up and show out. But to be honest, they did. So I was pleased about that.
We'll be right back with more of Making the Mogul.
Sterling Creation Mobile Market LLC is a high-quality, authentic food truck that provides homemade quality food in the Metro Detroit area. Food is prepared in small batches using fresh ingredients, giving customers that real, made-at-home flavor they can't get from commercial kitchens. Specializing in personalized menus and custom orders, this allows customers to request specific dishes, spice levels, dietary needs, and portion sizes, creating a more personal dining experience. Meals are made to order, ensuring every dish is served fresh, hot, and flavorful, not frozen, stored, or mass-produced. Our food is delicious, and we offer affordable family-style pricing. Home cooking keeps overhead low, allowing for generous portions and competitive pricing compared to restaurants or catering services. We are a community-based business that builds trust through word of mouth, repeat customers, and a reputation for reliable, consistent meals made with care. Follow us on Facebook at Sterling Creations, or you can give us a call at 313-688-0069. Sterling Creations, freshness you can taste.
Hi, I'm Madeline Estes, founder of the Business Boutique. The Business Boutique is more than just a building. It's a hub for entrepreneurs to launch, learn, and scale. At the Business Boutique and through our member organizations, we specialize in digital services. Everything from web design and automation to strategy and systems that save businesses time and money so they can scale with ease.
Are you ready to build a thriving travel business? The travel industry is a $9.5 trillion global powerhouse, and you're invited to carve your own slice of the business. This industry blends creativity, connection, and entrepreneurship. Whether you're a storyteller, a planner, or someone seeking freedom, there's space for you. From hosting group trips to designing luxury itineraries, this path is as diverse as the destinations you'll discover. Don't worry about not getting it right. You'll have a mentor, unlimited marketing resources, team support, and a connection to hundreds of thousands of travel professionals willing to share their knowledge and expertise. We all want to see each other win. With $0 inventory and low overhead costs to maintain your business, you can launch your travel business today for less than your monthly coffee habit. Want to find out more? Visit apr-travel2024.system.io. Travel more, get paid.
Let's get a video.
Hi, I'm Tamiko. I'm with Rest and Relaxation Herbalist, where skin glows and stress melts. One thing about me that you need to know is that I am authentic and I'm dedicated. Rest and Relaxation Herbalist was developed recently this year, less than 6 months. I was encouraged by my fiance who had, he's a cancer survivor, prostate.
Okay.
And I began to curate candles in efforts to purify our home and just provide a more healthy environment for him.
Okay.
And from there, it just took off. One of my goals is to become a multi-level marketing, multi-level company. What I will ask from you all is a lot of support that I need, if maybe mentorship, because my strength is not digital AI, but I am taking courses periodically to strengthen that.
Yeah.
But that's what I would really need is some, maybe some mentorship.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Tamara Davey, and I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I am the owner of Wedded Bliss Efficient Services, as well as Tada Childcare. Tada Childcare, as well as Wedded Bliss, are both located in Clinton Township, Michigan. And Wedded Bliss is an inclusive wedding business where we do elopements and weddings, as well as premarital counseling. And Tada Childcare is for diverse learners. I am a very inclusive and loving person, and I would love to see you soon. I think that my personality is very bubbly and friendly, and that is very helpful when it comes to working with the public, doing weddings as well as childcare, because you want to be personable and make connections with the families as well as with the couples.
Okay.
So I think my bubbly personality helps with business. I'm not the most tech savvy, so sometimes that kind of slows me down a bit, but I just find people or the resources that I need to find, but that does kind of slow me down a bit. I'm just expecting to make new friends, network a bit, and just have a good time.
Hi guys, my name is Tanya Benson. I am professionally known as Rosie. I am the owner of Rosie Cheeks Treats. I am located on 8 Mile in Schaefer at 20449 Schaefer. Those who are looking for birthday cakes, trying to do a celebration for your child, grandmother, office, anything in particular, I am your go-to person. I am a 41-year-old wife, mother of 3, got a grandbaby on the way. It's no plan when it comes to me. I'm straightforward.
My name is Taryn Sterling. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. The name of my business is Sterling Creations. And what I need you to remember about me is that I'm always on point and I'm a hustler. And my business is Sterling Creations. I have a mobile food market. I've been in business for about 3 years now. Business-wise, I would like to open up a restaurant. I'm raising sons and daughters, and I need them to see it from both ways. And, the streets ain't nothing to play with.
My name is April Sounds. What I do is I sell books. I'm an author of I Kept a Secret. I'm a coach, parent coach, and I'm a keynote speaker. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. And I would love for everyone to know that no matter what you go through, it's always a way out. Yes, I'm an author. I published my book October 1st of 2023. My biggest strength is to own it. I own it. I welcome everything.
I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know what? I don't even need to ask no more questions.
Rod Eugene Apparel is a designer clothing brand that strives to make a difference by standing out in the apparel industry. This designer brand was created to be the motivation for a fly, purposeful lifestyle and to uplift the mind and body. Rod Eugene Apparel is a high-quality brand that uses high-quality fabric for comfort and durability. This brand is for people that work hard and play hard while looking good. All designs are created by the owner, Rod Eugene, who set out to change the world of fashion by breaking the barriers around fashion. To place an order, visit www.rodeugeneapparel.com. Follow on Facebook at Rod Eugene Apparel, on Instagram at Rod_Eugene_LLC, and on TikTok at Rod Eugene Apparel. Rod Eugene Apparel, authentic, unique, fresh, and original.
Hi, I'm Madeline Estes, founder of the Business Boutique. The Business Boutique is more than just a building. It's a hub for entrepreneurs to launch, learn, and scale. At the Business Boutique and through our member organizations, we specialize in digital services. Everything from web design and automation to strategy and systems that save businesses time and money so they can scale with ease.
I think you might have touched on it a little bit, but just to give, the viewers just an idea of really what the show is. Like, what is Making the Mogul? Like, what is the whole purpose of Making the Mogul?
For viewers, making the Mogul is a firsthand experience on the journey of an individual that has decided to embark on greatness on a much larger scale.
Mm-hmm.
I love the word mogul. You know what I'm saying? As something to aspire to be, because there's no only you determine whether you've made it to becoming a mogul. Mm-hmm. The mogul for me was a personal challenge, not only just for the contestants, mm-hmm. but for us as a production team, and me, even myself as an individual. It's a goal. It's the goal of all goals. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so this show is that firsthand experience and watching serious people seriously pursue that goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself a mogul?
No.
Why not?
Not yet. Still got work to do, and I guess that's the thing that's going to be different about this. The one thing that I personally am committed to making sure this show is real. Mm-hmm. I'm not here to just showcase my strengths or showcase my successes. People who have followed me up into this journey, they know I'm very open about my failures. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very open about my mistakes, because those have been my biggest learning tools, in life. That even to the most imperfect person, to the person that may not have the highest intelligence level or the best circumstances, if you could just learn from your mistakes, most likely you're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying?
This spring, be sure to tune in to Detroit's new competition reality TV show, Making the Mogul. 10 contestants will compete, leaving it all on the line for a chance to be crowned Detroit's next mogul. Expect the unexpected, as contestants will be challenged beyond their limits and relationships will be tested. You do not want to miss Season 1 of Making the Mogul.
Be sure to follow us on Facebook at Making the Mogul TV Show and on Instagram at Making_the_mogul.
You know, I do have to commend you because a lot of people jump into these type of ventures, especially like reality TV, and it's all about them. You know, the host, the producer, and it's always they're on the front. It's not really about these individuals that you have coming on and giving them that.
And I get it. To be honest with you, I get it. I think you know me, right, as a person, and one of the things that anybody who knows me knows is I don't get out there until I have to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I do understand people being at the front line of their baby. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this building phases, because a lot of times, and I've experienced that myself, you know, a lot of times in the beginning phases, you're the only one that believes, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? So you by yourself, but you're kind of there by default, you know, yet and still, this is a show that is I am dedicated to it being of service and platform to everyone that is touching it. But honestly, that's just a reflection of what I believe that God has called me to do personally. You know what I'm saying? And so I do it that way because of that most of the time.
So you actually are planning on announcing your finalist.
Yes, Valentine's Day. Yeah, man. Yeah, we break our hearts on all the love holidays. Huh?
All the love holidays. You hate love.
I love love.
But February 14th.
February 14th. We're going to be announcing the 10 finalists for season 1 of Making the Mogul over at Northwest Activity Center. Tickets are on sale right now. For more information on tickets, they can call the Total Entertainment Radio station line. That's 313-217-1588, or just stay updated to our website, www.totalentradio.com. Well, is that it?
Just it.
Is totalentradio.com?
It is.
Oh, it ain't totalentertainmentradio.com? No. That's crazy.
I noticed though, you had dancers.
They definitely had several performances ready. You know what I'm saying? And as a matter of fact, we got one coming up right now.
We'll be right back with more of Making the Mogul.
I Kept a Secret is the powerful true story of a woman who carried trauma in silence and finally chose healing over hiding. In this deeply personal memoir, author April Sams takes readers on a journey from shame and survival to truth, healing, and purpose. Her story is not just about what happened to her, but about what happens when a woman finally confronts her past and chooses herself. This is for every mother, every woman, and every survivor who's ready to rise. This book birthed the Pave the Way Mama, root to fruit coaching approach that helps women grow from pain to power, from survival to healing, from silence to transformation. You can order your copy today by visiting www.aprilsams.com. If you have any questions, please call 855-913-6142. This is not just a book, it's a movement.
bond with everybody. Just
Yeah.
like I said, just networking. Networking is like the biggest key, and just to leave with some knowledge, some stuff that I don't know, to leave with that. Because I mean, it's something to learn every day.
So I have a small business consulting firm.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to work for some bigger consulting firms that
What
did
type of
some
consulting?
business information systems. So
break that down
like
for me.
CRMs, ERP systems. So like all the back end pieces that like big corporations use and have interconnected pieces. I used to do a lot of that with like some bigger companies. I just wanted to do it with some smaller companies. I just enjoyed the experience of working with smaller businesses.
I feel that 1,000%. Currently, I don't have a manager. I am my manager. Everything that you see Fast Saucy do is because of Fast Saucy's connecting and networking, doing it. You know, nobody's saying, "Hey, come over here. You got studio time over here. You got this going on."
Right.
It's me tapping in on this iPhone of mine. It's like, "Hey, I want to do this," or "Hey, can we connect with this?" Or you know what I mean. You got to know how to wear different hats. This is called the music business for a reason, because it's all business. People lack that side of it, and they get lost in the music and in the lifestyle and what's going on, around. But it's all a paperwork party, man. You know, if your business ain't right, you ain't gonna be right. You know what I mean?
Like so operations, operations systems. So when it's like your CRM system or your website and your forms, and if you even have that, or those types of things. So just helping businesses get better with their back end systems, because a lot of what I saw when I was in the bigger companies is they would buy smaller companies, and integrating those smaller companies, a lot of the times they're doing that for the customer base, or for some particular type of merger.
Man, I'm so grateful and so thankful for this opportunity, man. I want to say thank you. I appreciate this, and I'm excited. I can't wait to be on the Making the Mogul cast.
Is there anything in particular that you will be interested in learning about?
Probably more of the getting the grant or anything for the business. There's something like on the financial side.
Total Entertainment Radio has become a promising resource to the community. We are committed to entertaining and informing our audience with pertinent and relevant content catered to their needs. Furthermore, we continue to engage in communities as well as a budding digital audience. Total Entertainment Radio is an online streaming radio station that broadcasts nationwide. We use our platform to spotlight individuals that are making a positive impact in their community, as well as host several events that help increase community engagement and morale. Check us out by downloading our app from the App Store or on Google Play. To stay up to date on what we have coming up, follow us on Facebook at Total Entertainment Radio or on Instagram at the Total ENT Experience. You can also give us a call at 313-217-1588 if you would like to spotlight your business or brand on the radio. Total Entertainment Radio. It's not just radio, it's an experience.
I was doing the dream, representing 100 million, billion-dollar corporations. I learned over the 6 years I was in Big Law, the thing that was missing was the substance of the work. As a black man, I got this great degree. Am I using that to defend corporations who can already afford lawyers just like me and we're a dime a dozen? Or should I be using that to do something more meaningful? I left Big Law. I'm an assistant defender with the State Appellate Defender Office in Michigan. I really like practicing at the appellate level. Not only do I get a longer time to establish a relationship with a client, but I also have more time to really get into their case, making sure that people are treated fairly. In Big Law, it takes a while to do what I consider the fun stuff. I was in Big Law for 6 years. I went to court 3 times. In this job, I go to court 3 times a month. And most importantly, at Sato, they give you a case. It is your case. I really enjoy that level of autonomy. Your work through the appellate courts can affect many, many, many people. I just argued a case recently. It will impact more than 40,000 people living in Michigan, and that's always something that makes the work feel very particularly meaningful. I think SATO is very invested in making sure that we have all the support and resources we need. There's paralegals, mitigation specialists, investigators. We have staff helping with clients who are coming back into the community after serving a prison sentence. That's Project Reentry. We all support each other because we all are moving towards the same goal of fairness in our justice system. Positive results at the law firm usually meant this company saved a lot of money. That seems so trivial in comparison to helping someone whose life's been potentially turned upside down. If you're interested in having autonomy over your cases, getting into court, getting hands-on experience, and pushing the boundaries of the legal landscape, SATO would be a great place. I want to help real people with real problems.
This spring, be sure to tune in to Detroit's new competition reality TV show, Making the Mogul. 10 contestants will compete, leaving it all on the line for a chance to be crowned Detroit's next mogul. Expect the unexpected, as contestants will be challenged beyond their limits and relationships will be tested. You do not want to miss Season 1 of Making the Mogul.
Be sure to follow us on Facebook at Making the Mogul TV Show and on Instagram at making_the_mogul.
Total Entertainment Radio has become a promising resource to the community. We are committed to entertaining and informing our audience with pertinent and relevant content catered to their needs. Furthermore, we continue to engage in communities as well as a budding digital audience. Total Entertainment Radio is an online streaming radio station that broadcasts nationwide. We use our platform to spotlight individuals that are making a positive impact in their community, as well as host several events that help increase community engagement and morale. Check us out by downloading our app from the App Store or on Google Play. To stay up to date on what we have coming up, follow us on Facebook at Total Entertainment Radio or on Instagram at the Total ENT Experience. You can also give us a call at 313-217-1588 if you would like to spotlight your business or brand on the radio. Total Entertainment Radio. It's not just radio, it's an experience.
Is this going to be a drama-filled
Oh.
show, like,
Ooh.
reality TV? Right?
No, what do you mean? What do you mean reality?
Like
what?
Housewives, like
You trying to ask me, am I going to be a Carlos
is it going to
King?
be messy?
Am I going to be a Carlos King?
Yes. Can we anticipate a season 2?
Oh yeah.
Already?
Yes, absolutely.
It's safe to say that already?
It's safe to say mark your calendars for Sweetest Day this year. What day Sweetest Day on? 18th, 19th? October? Yeah. It'll be happening, casting for season 2 at the same place we had it before. We don't mess up a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Consistent.
Be on the same day. Yeah, shout out to consistency. Oh shoot. But yeah, it's gonna be same place, same time. More information is definitely going to be coming soon. But for now, if there's anybody interested in being a contestant on the show or even have any more questions, just shoot us an email at makingthemogultvshow@gmail.com.
Okay. Okay. So we covered, season 2, what to expect next year.
Right.
When is the season premiere for season 1?
For season 1 of Making the Mogul. You can definitely expect it by spring of 2026.
Okay.
I think we've zoned in on the day yet, even though it hasn't released. Right now, we're really trying to get everybody down to Northwest Activity Center Valentine's Day. That's the big thing. If you or any of your friends are connected to any of these 20 contestants that you've seen on the show, we need y'all to have that support mate. Push somebody, in. So that's very important. The second important thing is Christmas Day. Christmas Day. Wait, hold on.
What's Christmas Day?
We on Christmas Day when this air, ain't we? You gotta cut
today.
That. Yeah.
Today.
That's gonna have to get cut out.
Marky McLean, a bedroom candy consultant, is here to empower and educate everyone about all natural body care awareness. Bedroom Candy is a multi-million-dollar brand that produces an exclusive selection of products, such as intimate toys, bath and body products, and cosmetics. We have something for everyone. We are committed not just to providing great products and customer service, but helping our greater community and making the world a better place. To find out more, you can give us a call at 248-933-3277 or follow us on Instagram at BK by Marquis.
We'll be right back with more of Making the Mogul.
All right, well, Silas, this actually has been kind of cool kicking in with you a little bit.
I know it was cool.
The scenes of Making the Mogul and went into it, but let everybody know about social media, how they can stay tuned, how they can follow the show.
You can follow us on Instagram at Making the Mogul TV Show. Make sure you follow us on Facebook at Making the Mogul TV Show. Also join the group. A lot of the behind the scenes stuff, right, is going to be available on the group on Facebook, and that is Making the Mogul. I believe it's Making the Mogul season 1. If you have any questions about the show, like I said before, whether you trying to advertise on the show or sign up to be a contestant, or even if you want to work with our production crew, we do have some volunteer positions available for the production crew. All inquiries, just email makingthemogultvshow@gmail.com or check out our website at www.totalentradio.com, and we'll have something on there dedicated to Making the Mogul as well.
Okay.
Yep. I want to say a shout out. Can I shout out? I want to shout out Maddie, man, in the Business Boutique for allowing us to have this here in this interview. I definitely hope that people will be even now. Our 20 contestants have done a great job of networking with each other. They talking to each other, and I think it's so cool because we just put them in the room and we let the magic happen. You know what I'm saying? And so that's really what this show is going to be about, just getting everybody in the room and letting the magic happen. And I really can't wait for the world to see what we can produce in Detroit.
Period. Like, stay tuned for everything Making the Mogul, y'all. Stay locked in.
I was doing the dream, representing 100 million, billion-dollar corporations. I learned over the 6 years I was in big law, the thing that was missing was the substance of the work. As a black man, I got this great degree. Am I using that to defend corporations who can already afford lawyers just like me and we're a dime a dozen? Or should I be using that to do something more meaningful? I left big law. I'm an assistant defender with the State Appellate Defender Office in Michigan. I really like practicing at the appellate level. Not only do I get a longer time to establish a relationship with a client, but I also have more time to really get into their case, making sure that people are treated fairly. In big law, it takes a while to do what I consider the fun stuff. I was in big law for 6 years. I went to court 3 times. In this job, I go to court like 3 times a month. And most importantly, at Sato, they give you a case. It is your case. I really enjoy that level of autonomy. Your work through the appellate courts can affect many, many, many people. I just argued a case recently. It will impact more than 40,000 people living in Michigan. And that's always something that makes the work feel very particularly meaningful. I think Sato is very invested in making sure that we have all the support and resources we need. There's paralegals, mitigation specialists, investigators. We have staff helping with clients who are coming back into the community after serving a prison sentence. That's Project Reentry. We all support each other because we all are moving towards the same goal of fairness in our justice system. Positive results at the law firm usually meant this company saved a lot of money. That seems so trivial in comparison to helping someone whose life's been potentially turned upside down. If you're interested in having autonomy over your cases, getting into court, getting hands-on experience, and pushing the boundaries of the legal landscape, Sato would be a great place. I want to help real people with real problems.
Favorable Well-Being is committed to empowering individuals to achieve their healthiest and most fulfilling lives. Through expert education and personalized motivation, we guide clients in developing sustainable habits built upon two essential pillars: nutritious eating and effective exercise. Owner Geneva McLeod is a certified nutrition coach and weight loss specialist that provides evidence-based guidance and customized plans tailored to each client's unique goals, supporting them on the path to enduring well-being, elevated energy, and greater self-assurance. To get you to your best self, we offer personalized support, education and motivation to ensure lifelong health and inner confidence. To find out more, please call 313-354-5014. Favorable Well-Being, where informed choices inspire lifelong health.
What up, though? My name is Rodney Warren. I am the owner and designer of Rod Eugene Apparel, located here in the city of Detroit. What I do is I try to make sure my brand stand out more than anybody else because I design everything you see in my shop is come from me. And I'm locally right here in Detroit, Michigan. I design men clothing brand. Also, I design women clothing brand. I got books, bags, you name it. I do it. And everything is designed by me from my nugget. I don't order stuff from nobody else and put it on my site. Everything you see comes straight from me. What I'm bringing to the show is just, I want the world to get to know Rod Eugene, what I stand for. First of all, I'm a man of God. I put God first in my life. And so when I design stuff, I reach out to the outer rims. I'm like, God, I'm working on this. Show me how to do this. So he brings it to me. So it's one of my secrets. So everything that you see, I prayed over.
Hi, my name is Evelina Rhodes. Y'all can call me Lena. The name of my business is Deb's Brunch and Munch. It's a charcuterie and mini pancake treat cart. We are for rental. So make sure you book us soon. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, the East Side. And one thing I want y'all to know about me is that I'm a hustler. I'm very ambitious and I never give up. And I always encourage the next person to never give up on themselves as well. And my name is Evelina or Lena. My business is Deb's Brunch and Munch. It's a charcuterie / mini pancake treat cart, brunch cart. It's dedicated to my late mother who passed away in 2023. We were working on this business before she passed away, and I decided to dedicate the business to her. I have no formal chef training, okay? I just a person that can just look at something, pick up, and just do it. And all of my designs are basically, they come from the heart. Let me tell you something. My favorite scripture is, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. So whatever I want to do, I'll do it. I don't care if he put it on my heart. He gave me the vision. He didn't give you the vision. He told me to get up and do it. So I'm going to get up and do it. I'm not going to be disobedient to my Father. Because if he gives me gifts to do what I got to do, I'm going to use them gifts, because those gifts will diminish if you don't use it.
Hey, it's your girl Tatiana, aka TC, with Not So Cliche Boutique. I'm from the west side of Detroit, and one thing you should know about me is that I'm the youngest to do it this big. So it's always been a passion of mine to do fashion. It's what I wanted to go to school for, but I really didn't receive a lot of good feedback on what I would do after I graduated doing fashion in college. So my freshman year, my mom was like, let's do it. And I decided to do it. We opened up the boutique, of course, survived during the pandemic, started a brand. So now we just a boutique and a brand mixed together. I think my favorite thing about running a business is I'm not really a 9-to-5 type of girly. I'm not corporate. I tried it. It's not really me. So I feel like being in business showed me a whole different side of me that I really didn't know that I had. It gives me more strive and ambition. It's just it's really a big learning curve. And I love the networking. I love the places my business have taken me, the people I've met. It's just so much to encounter and endure, and I just love everything about it. You gotta bring the good vibes, and you gotta bring good energy, because nobody wants to be around negative energy. And this is about business. This is about launching yourself even further. You want to be my goal is to be billionaire status.
My name is Japira. I'm from Detroit, born and raised. I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, rapper, and makeup artist. And one thing I want everybody to know about me is just because you're quiet don't mean you can't get stuff done. I was born and raised in Detroit. I sing, I'm a songwriter, a rapper. I produce a lot of my music off my phone. I got my own label. I do my own makeup. You gotta do a lot of stuff yourself. I feel like collaborating is what will help you skyrocket, because you can't do everything by yourself. You have to have somebody else that's gonna move you forward to the next step.
My name is Brittany Battle. I am the owner of Gwendolyn's Peace, and I am from Detroit, Michigan. One thing that I would love people to know about me is I also major in theater arts. I want to be a part of the entertainment industry and become a safe space for other people that's coming to the entertainment industry along with me. So Gwendolyn's Peace is basically all about healing the mind, body, and soul. So when I say mind, I mean like mental health. I do like readings. I offer like spiritual services to help people to be able to like heal like their inner child, so they can, because your childhood is what make you who you are as an adult as you grow older. So I help people be able to heal that so they can be the best person that they can be, pretty much.
I like that.
And I help physically, like selling my sea moss gel, my herbal teas. I sell like oil of oregano and stuff like that. My crystals. So I felt like I had to push through when I first started doing like my theater arts program at my school in Henry Ford. And I was just like, I had my first play that I ended up doing, and it was like just me and one other girl, and I was happy to get the part in the first place. But just being able to like push through initially and actually like putting my fear aside and going on stage and just being this completely different character that I felt like had nothing to do with me. But really,
Shay Renee. My production company is Elemental Soul Productions, and I'm known as the founder of Intimate Soul. Intimate Soul is the music that I do. I'm a producer, a musician, engineer, and I teach as well. I've taught many children over the years. I'm from Dyersburg, Tennessee. I know a lot of people haven't heard of Dyersburg, but the singer Patsy Cline, when she died, her plane crashed in Dyersburg, Tennessee. But I've been here since the 70s. What I want everybody to know about me is I'm the founder of Intimate Soul, and I would like that to be a household name, because when you hear my music, you don't have no doubt but to feel it. That's just me. Yes, well, my name is Jay Renee, and I'm known as the founder of Intimate Soul. Of a production company, Elemental Soul Productions is my production company. I have such a large musical background growing up with the Motown greats, and they trained me, and there was Dave Hamilton, Marvelous Marv Johnson. I have so much experience in music. I've been doing it since I was 8. And as I started getting older, I don't know why people kept bringing their kids to me and leaving them. So, I don't even like kids like that. But I took them and I taught them, if you got a teachable spirit, I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you how to sing. I'm going to teach you how to... Kids don't have nothing to do today. I had things to do when I was coming up, and I just think it's important to put back into the community to these kids. They don't have anything to do. What I'm trying to do different is teach these. Okay, it's cool, you can sing, you can rap, we can do this, but listen, you got to get your paperwork done. You need to be registered. You need to go to the library. You need to do this, you need to do that. Like nobody taught me that either, but I had to figure it out. Nobody taught me how to be an engineer. I had to watch and look, and that's what I did. So I'm going to pass that on. I would never hold that up, because eventually we got to pass the baton, right?
This spring, be sure to tune in to Detroit's new competition reality TV show, Making the Mogul. 10 contestants will compete, leaving it all on the line for a chance to be crowned Detroit's next mogul. Expect the unexpected, as contestants will be challenged beyond their limits and relationships will be tested. You do not want to miss Season 1 of Making the Mogul.
Be sure to follow us on Facebook at Making the Mogul TV Show and on Instagram at making_the_mogul.
Next time on Making the Mogul, our top 20 contestants prepare to meet as a collective for their very first challenge. Here, they will give us a first look into their personal styles, as well as their vision for becoming a mogul. And finally, our top 10 finalists will be announced along with our judges. Be sure to follow the Making the Mogul TV show on Facebook at Making the Mogul TV show and on Instagram at making_the_mogul for the announcement of the Making the Mogul Season 1 premiere. Be sure to join our Facebook group, Making the Mogul Full Disclosure, for behind-the-scenes footage. And also, be sure to tune in this spring to Season 1 of Making the Mogul.
Good. I thought I'd be nervous, but I don't know. I feel at home.
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Haters gonna hate.
Thank you. That was just a blooper we just had, but that's all right though. This light acting funky again. Right in the middle. Who is Pitsy?
Nobody.
Got that.
How you gonna go from jury to you gonna turn?
Y'all got my evil eye.
Okay.
On. I'm not accepting no negative energy around me.
Me neither. I'm about to give me some eagle eyes.
Evil eye.
The Eagles keep the energy clean.
Evil.
I just wanted to look good a little bit, just in case you know who watching. Can we know the name?
Yes, I kept a secret.
You kept the name a secret?
I'm
just playing.
Okay.
One thing you want everybody to know about you.
Oh, one. Yeah, I want everybody to know that address first and foremost.
I'm gonna be the winner of the first season of Making the Mogul.
I love it. That's it right there.